So you should just go for the money.
Yeah.
If you are not, at least if you don't have talent. I'm sorry. I don't know if it's a bad thing to say. I mean, but like if he does not have that.
Do you know Victor Boniface led by Leverkusen to Bundesliga time?
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Heat podcast brought to you by Pole Sports Nigeria. My name is David Ben, and I can officially wish our audience everywhere around the world Happy New Year. I know you missed us. I know. Don't worry. We saw your DMs. We got the DMs. I know you missed us, but we're back. Last year was intense, really intense, but this year promises to be far more sizzling. And as you know, I am back with the gang, the handsome and beautiful members, my co-hosts, they are back. And we also have a new face joining us this time around on the Heat. So I will I'll let everyone introduce themselves, beginning with the lady who her legs cannot touch the ground.
I didn't see that coming anyways. But hi guys, my name is T, and I am here. Yes.
Why are you here? Why are
you here? Why are you? In fact, tell us, why are you here?
Okay, I am here to talk, to bring the heat, the good vibes, the big laughs, and of course, hot takes. Watch out.
Good, great. T, people want to know, what do you do? Who is T? Because you can't just say I'm T.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Well, my name is T, as I said earlier, and I'm a presenter of Pole Sports, and I'm also a voiceover artist. So, yeah.
Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. My G. What's up?
Yeah, man, good to be back. My name is Ifeanyi. You guys know me. We brought the heat last year. We had some controversy. We had some hot takes. A lot of you dragged us in the comments, but we're back this year. 2025 promises to be even hotter, even more sizzling. We have some really fire topics today to get into. So, Tosin, how you feeling?
I'm good. Hi, guys. I'm sure you are happy to see me again.
Of course, absolutely.
My name is T. I'm a Pole Sports presenter and a big Manchester United fan.
Tell them your handle.
Yeah,
tell them your handle.
United,
good.
Usual.
And please tell us how your Dirty December went. We're
it was
eager
amazing.
to know.
I had fun. Well, I still had to work, of course, thanks to God's spell.
You had fun. Sorry, did your team lose like 2-3
I don't
games?
understand.
Sorry.
We're here to talk about my team or what?
No, because you said you had
apologize.
fun.
Is that what we are here to talk about?
I'm trying to understand what kind of fun you had. Like,
Did you party? Did you party? Did you go to any concerts?
Not really. I was just having fun with family.
The economy
friends.
dealt with you, yeah.
Like, thank God, Pole Sports gave me bonus and I enjoyed.
They gave you. Wow.
They gave you bonus.
I didn't get anything though.
I'm not sure I received the bonus. But anyways, guys,
what's going on, man?
Let's get right into it. The topic of today is one of the biggest conversations in the sporting world, the footballing world, and it is the big question of football. Passion or money? The big question of passion or money. We've talked about this last year. There was a conversation we had about Victor Osimhen, who was at Napoli, was set to join a Saudi Arabian team with a very mouth-watering offer that really got people talking on the internet. And we argued for and against it. But now another Super Eagles player is on the verge, or could be on the verge, of joining a Saudi Pro League club, Al-Nassr. His name is Victor Boniface, and the figures of the salary that he's been offered has now gone viral on the internet, and everybody's talking about it. According to reports, he has already agreed the move. He has had a medical, according to reports in Germany. So nothing's confirmed yet, as at the time of this, this recording, this shoot.
When it's out, he might be a
Saudi
player.
We want to really get into it, and because I'm seeing the outreach is kind of selective. It's kind of different. The double standard is different. When it was Osimhen's turn, people were like, oh, yeah, he did the right thing to turn it down. I mean, he's world class. But Boniface, if he was your brother, would you say no? What do you guys think, honestly? Before we even get into the figures of that deal, like, a straight question now.
Yeah.
You almost have seen, I'm very, very sure everyone here has seen details of that contract. You are Victor Boniface. What do you do?
First of all, sorry, let me talk. I would go for the money. I'm sorry, I'll go for the money because like money is important to me, you know. And yes, I'm advancing in my career, in my profession. I want to make more money. I'm not just there. Yes, and they say there's this quote that they say that turn your passion into your profession and then money will follow. So of course I'm there for the money. It's my passion, but then I still have to make more money. So if I were to be Victor Boniface, I will go for money. You know.
Interesting.
That's very
direct.
Very direct.
Very direct.
I think first of
I can't lie, though.
The angle I'm looking at it is not just a money versus passion thing. It's more Victor Boniface is a Nigerian. I believe as a Nigerian athlete, you have no business picking passion over money. Facts. I'm sorry. As a Nigerian athlete, you have, especially if you know what it took to get you to where you are. I mean, we all know that Boniface, had it rough. So before we get to the figures, like you said, those are mind-boggling figures. Just as a Nigerian athlete, there's no way you're telling someone who grew up, in the slums or whatever to pick passion over, because even with your passion, there's a ceiling. It's capped. Mm-hmm. And this is no shade to Victor Boniface or his talent. Mm-hmm. He's a good striker. He's had 1 or 2 really good seasons. Yeah. He's not at the level where he can turn down that type of money. Yes. He's not Victor Osimhen, who Osimhen has a window where he popped at Napoli, he's popping at Galatasaray. He will most likely get a move next summer to a big team. Like Boniface is not at that level. Sure. So this is more like a once in a lifetime opportunity for him. He can't think twice about this. So that's just how I feel. I don't think there should be room for consideration. That's just how I feel.
It's a straightforward decision for you. What does Tosin think?
My own is, how do you define passion? What is passion? I don't get. Can't you have passion for loving money? Honestly, because I don't understand this outrage, and I think it's just highly inspired by poverty from some Nigerians. Yes, because tell me why you are going to somewhere that you'll be paid 1 billion naira per month. You earn 25 billion naira in total for a year, and you're telling me about passion. If you want to go and buy something in the market, can you use passion to buy it?
What do you say to people who talk about his age?
He said he's 23.
He is 24.
Okay, 24. He's still very young. You can go there. Talisca, that was playing with Ronaldo, is currently he's playing with Fenerbahce. You can go there 1 year. It's like a quick money MMA. Grab it and you come back. Honestly, because why are you telling me that? Okay, I checked the most followed clubs in the world. Yeah. Al-Nassr is 15th. Bigger than most European clubs. I asked, even their Instagram, they have over 20 million followers.
You know why that is.
You are playing with Ronaldo. Do you know the amount of people that watch you? Playing with Ronaldo alone is enough. It's how big free of charge. Wow. I agree. Ronaldo is his idol. Yeah, and he now said that you'll be paid 1 billion every month to play with your idol.
So there are two things now. There's money and there's the Ronaldo factor, right?
Yes, not that. Playing with Ronaldo is passion to me.
I don't agree. I think Tosin's point of view is the tickling sensation in this scenario for Tosin is that what excites Tosin right now is the fact that he's playing with Ronaldo. It's a tickling sensation, actually.
Yes, but the money too.
The money, really.
25 billion. I can buy everything.
I think it's a no-brainer, honestly.
I think if we say that guy... Sorry, no disrespect to Victor Boniface. He's not that guy. He's a Super Eagles player. He's a Bundesliga winner. If we say he's actually 24, then I think, bro, you have no business going to Saudi. And you know why I say this? Because the last time that we had this conversation, I remember very well, if I even remember, I pushed for Osimhen to accept that Saudi contract.
Yeah, you
and
did.
He was 25 at the time? 25, yeah. And people... came, dragged me back left, right, and center because, why would Al-Nassr go to? You think this life is all about money? But now, a 24-year-old Victor Boniface, everyone is okay with it. No. Someone that's expected to lead the line for the Super Eagles team in Osimhen's absence. Someone that's even expected to, the expectations we have of Boniface right now.
I mean, I don't think after watching Boniface play for Nigeria over the past 1 year, anyone is really expecting him to lead the line.
You know why he's thinking of the place?
Why?
But
Please tell me.
You can't deny his talent. You can't deny his talent.
Well, the question now is that is he not going to Saudi to play football? Is it not football they play there?
So you want to compare the quality,
What quality? Do you want to?
Hold on.
He plays for Bayer Leverkusen.
Hold on. Sorry, darling. Timmy, baby, can you repeat what you just said?
Is he that talented? Because I heard.
No. You said something. You were definitely. You said.
What did you say?
You didn't ask a question. You said something. Please say it again.
I said he's not that talented, easy. Like it's a question. It's still a question.
Boniface is
because
not
I hate
talented.
no, like compared to like football wise, I don't know, but like you said it. You said that's what you said now.
No, what did I say?
Maybe that's why he's always posting memes. Because I always see there is no day I don't see Boniface post memes. So I can even
let me tell you something. I've never.
memes.
This has nothing to do with what we're talking about.
Okay.
I don't think I've ever seen any of those memes and laughed at it.
They don't make sense. They always drive.
Wow. So in
They're not
addition,
funny.
Some are very ras, but I find them funny.
Thank you. That's the word I want to
find
use.
some, yes.
The confusion is goats. What's that thing I said? They said
He's not
goats
funny,
know,
man. Like
Gary know they taste. Gary with rainwater they taste like coffee. I don't
but you know what? For
understand.
people who love the memes, when he starts making more money,
Nigerians
he will start posting
They
more.
are looking for
you guys.
for money. They are looking for money. They like of this. Can I speak Yoruba? They like
Sure, go
they
ahead.
like Atenuje. They are greedy. Anybody that can see more in the seas. I want to see in the comments. Oh, Papa boy, just search for the boys. They are just laughing because it's not funny. They're not because he has money.
Wow.
It's
That's what I'm saying.
we're literally kicking Boniface's ass right here.
Let me tell
me.
you.
It's
Let me
not
tell
making
you
sense to me.
how I
It's
feel
boring.
in general. I just think as good as Boniface is,
Yeah.
I think that this is the best offer he's likely going to get.
Yes.
Yes.
So you take this and you run.
Yes.
Like you run for the hills. First of all, right? Boniface is not. Think about 12 months from now, 2 years from now. What is the biggest move you think Boniface can get? Boniface is not getting a Chelsea move. He's not getting a Man
What
United
makes you so
move.
sure he's not going to Chelsea?
He's not getting a. Is he better than Nicolas Jackson? Who is garbage, by the way? But is he better than Nicolas Jackson?
Listen, personally for me, I rate Boniface as he's a decent player. He's a decent striker.
He's a good striker.
I won't say Jackson is better than him because if you check his numbers, Boniface's
They are
numbers,
probably
goals
at
and assists
par.
last season. I
They are
mean, he was
probably at
really
par.
good. But I mean, come on, come on, he's good enough to play for a Premier League team.
No,
the
he
top
is.
6 Premier League team. Not like the obviously top 4, but like
He can't play for a top 4 Premier League team. Boniface can't play for Man U, Chelsea,
when you
Arsenal,
say can't
or
play or can't
Liverpool.
start, they're two different things.
He can be on the bench. He can't start for any of these 4 teams. Man U, Chelsea, Arsenal, Liverpool, Man City. Can he get into any of these 5 teams?
Boniface can't start for a shitty ass Manchester United.
I don't understand. Please, let's not even take the topic there because if you think
over-
about it,
Okay,
Boniface
do you know
starts
what? Do you know what?
Who told you that?
And Zexi.
Do you know what? He probably.
he cannot
He can't
start
start over
over
Zexi.
Højlund or Zexi.
Victor Boniface
And
can
I'm
start.
sorry, he's my Nigerian brother, but he cannot start ahead of Højlund or Zexi.
So-
And I've seen him come to play for Super. Let's not take this into Manchester United matter, honestly. I've seen him play for Nigeria, and he's okay. He's good. I'm not trying to say he's a bad player.
He's been terrible
He
for
can
Nigeria. Let's keep it real.
Yes,
Yeah.
true. He's not doing too well, but he's quite okay. But I don't think we should start comparing him with Højlund and Zexi. We are trying to.
so
And
let's
if you
move
want
off-
to upgrade
let's
from
move off.
Højlund to Højlund and Zexi, I'm not. Boniface is great.
He's not
but
the guy.
He's not the guy you
Yeah.
think. Oh, let's bring him to Manchester.
So are we saying that he is lucky to even get this?
Yes, of course.
You should just go for the money.
Yeah.
If you are not, at least if you don't have talent. I'm sorry. I don't know if it's a bad thing to say. But like if he does not have that.
Do you know
much
Victor
of a
Boniface
talent,
led Bayer Leverkusen to Bundesliga title?
That's what I'm saying.
Come
He's
on
the
now.
Oga there now. He's
He's not the
genuinely-
Oga. He's not the Oga in Leverkusen.
Oh, so
by
it's
the way.
not.
He's not the Oga in Leverkusen.
No,
So
Patrick
who's
Schick
the
has
Oga?
shown now that
It's still weird. Vest is still the
we
number
don't
one
Vest
guy.
we don't even
Yeah.
miss him.
Yeah.
That's why they are able
That's
to.
why
I
I should
mean,
go for the
imagine
money.
being able to sell your star player mid-season. It means that the club is.
I think that for Al-Nassr to actually offer that, it shows that Boniface is still a good player.
Yeah, of course
he's
he
not.
is. I'm not saying he's not.
I don't
Yeah.
even think he's average. I think
He's
he's
not
a
average.
bit
He's a good
better.
striker,
Yes,
yeah.
he's a good striker.
He's a
Maybe
good
he's not
striker.
as clinical as the likes of Harry Kane and Lewandowski and all that, but he's still a good person. And I think that for the fact that Al-Nassr is not even Afiki, I don't know all those strange names in Saudi leagues that are offering him money. Yeah. This is Al-Nassr.
And you get a chance to play with Cristiano.
Al-Nassr. Ronaldo.
I think it's a no-brainer. I shouldn't think twice about it. So
I
the
would
people who
crawl
are
there.
saying he's too young. He can still make a name for himself in Europe. That's why I asked, like, what kind of
look at Victor Osimhen that stayed with Napoli. What did they use to thank him after that deal? He was embarrassed out of Italy. Yes, now.
But you can't use that standard to judge Victor. Napoli and Leverkusen are 2 different teams.
Yes, but you don't know what can happen. That's what I'm saying. It's unpredictable. You can turn down billions tomorrow and they'll rubbish you the next season. But Osimhen was the king in Napoli.
But guys, seriously now, him taking this deal.
Yes.
Can't we question his commitment, like his passion to the game? Like, doesn't he care about his Super Eagles career? Because I don't think our new coach El Balde, Eric Chell, is going to call up someone playing in the Saudi league to come and play for
Nigeria. And Eric Chell just try and win 2 games first before he's looking for who he wants to call from Saudi.
So even if you were Nigeria coach,
you are not playing in Saudi. You are playing in Saudi. You are playing in Egypt. You are playing in Europe. We've not qualified for the World Cup.
Relax, but hold on.
And he's going to Saudi to play football. It's not like
is the level of football
career.
The same with the Bundesliga?
Who is Bundesliga? Bayern Munich has won it how many times in a row? It's only Xabi Alonso that came in. How many? They are not up to 20 in the first team league. This guy, what they don't understand though is Bayer Leverkusen, not Bayern Munich.
Chelsea, I think you're using sentiment to make this.
I'm not using sentiment. I'm just stating facts.
The standard of the Saudi league is nowhere near the Bundesliga.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Okay, yes, Bundesliga is still a bit better, but not Bundesliga. I cannot leave Bundesliga. I don't understand. Bro, go and get the money and bring it back to us in Nigeria.
There's also another narrative that, people say, okay. People joked about this on X, saying, okay, he just recently allegedly broke up with his girlfriend, and then this is a chance for him to make a statement move.
Yes.
Secure the bag.
Yes.
Get that bag.
Lock in.
There's
when
something.
you're locking, you're done with her, and then you're locking. Show her that look, this is what you're missing.
And there's no bigger get back than being with Cristiano Ronaldo, to be honest.
Honestly,
I mean, imagine those pictures.
Is he dating Cristiano Ronaldo? Why did you say there's
flexing, get back, flexing on his ex than being with Cristiano. Yeah, like imagine those pictures. Imagine posting those pictures when they score and they celebrate together. You don't think it'll be fire?
And Ronaldo is his idol too.
Yeah.
So, but I think it doesn't relate to what he asked about his girlfriend.
Why? Because it'll make her feel bad now.
That's the thing.
It'll make her feel bad now.
They always locking. Like,
you have to lock in. You have to show her that look.
It will shock you.
Yeah, allegedly, we don't know if anything really happened.
But
can I actually say here? I don't want to say allegedly. They've broken up.
Yes.
I know they've broken up. Like I'm saying.
Bro, we're talking about the same babe that he was with at the parade, the Bundesliga parade, right?
I know for sure that they've broken up. Victor Boniface and Ricky Hermin are done. And they are so done. Like the signs were clear since late last year, and even every time that he seems to come to Nigeria to party and have fun by himself, it just doesn't. It just looked like from what I heard, from what I'm told, that the relationship just faded off. So when they unfollowed each other, it didn't even come as a surprise to me, and that's why when I was actually really a bit upset when I saw those false narratives that they broke up because of a prenup from where. That was 100% a fabrication. There was nothing.
So what insights did you have? What do you think happened?
No, I don't know what happened. But I just feel like they grew apart. Normal relationship stuff. Love dies out. They've been together since 2021.
Yeah.
Or even maybe earlier. They've been together since 2021. So I feel like maybe love died out.
It's time for him to.
And
don't you think it's time for him to get a Nigerian girl, settle down?
Are we why are you saying is it not time for him to get a Nigerian girl? Like,
but I just feel like they are broken up. There's no two ways about it. Yeah. They are done because they've unfollowed each other. And in today's world, you already know what that means. You don't unfollow each other. That's the end of it.
Before they unfollow each other,
so unfollowing.
That's why it's locking in. Wherever they say men don't cry, we rebrand. So he's trying to rebrand. He's trying to prove himself.
With one.
But that's not to say. But personally, I don't think this whole move. Him accepting to move to Saudi is tied to the relationship. But I'm just putting it out there that they've broken up. They have broken up. Even when he released a statement debunking the rumors about the prenup, he did not say that they've not broken up. He did not debunk the breakup. He just said the things that they were saying about Rike, because it was a wrong narrative being spread that she's after his money, a gold digger narrative. That's not true. That is not true. And he debunked that. So that's why I don't think it has anything to do
but I don't
with
think
the Saudi,
posting memes
Saudi
anymore
figures.
easy.
Yeah, he is still on his WhatsApp. He is
still not funny.
He is.
Still
he is. And I think I want in as much as it's a good thing that people know Boniface for, being the king of memes. That's his new name. I think I want people to actually know him more for his football as well.
Yeah. For sure. So, how would you feel if... I have a question. How would you feel if you found out that your ex-boyfriend is about to get 25 billion naira a year?
First of all, when I'm done with somebody, I'm done. So I don't really
it doesn't matter what...
Yes,
it doesn't matter how much he's making,
billions,
right?
No, but if he comes back to beg me, why not? Forgive me.
Me, I'll even reject it. I'm sorry, we are done. That's it. We are done.
Wow.
I can't. You can't do that. You use money to be doing me anyhow. I'm sorry, no.
Okay, so guys, let's take some reactions to the trending story of Victor Boniface, potential move to Al-Nassr. But before then, I would like to state clearly the reported figures involved in the deal for those who are confused about the amount. It's heavy. So, Victor Boniface, according to Sky Sports' Florian Plettenberg, he's going to earn 25 billion naira per season, 2.5 billion naira per month,
Wow.
625 million naira per week.
Now you see me no collector.
And 89.4 million naira per day. Money na water.
So every day it's 9 million naira.
Yes.
Bruh.
According.
89 and 6 zeros.
Yep. 89.4 million.
Let's clarify that this is net. These figures are net.
These figures are net, by the way. No tax. None of it is tax.
Come on now.
Everything straight to his account.
Come on.
That's money
Yeah.
now.
So, but still, I still insist. Build your legacy.
So where do you see? I just want to know, where do you see this legacy taking him?
Bro, I see Boniface. Like, I might not really like his personality.
Can you please?
I see him.
Can you elaborate on that?
I see him winning CAF Player of the Year.
Okay, I mean, Lookman won it. It's a possibility.
I see him winning CAF Player of the Year. I also see him. I
That's
also see
his
him
legacy.
winning a Champions League.
Okay.
European Champions League.
Yes, I do.
With Leverkusen.
No.
Like
He's
any
going
club.
to go to a bigger club from Leverkusen.
So how are you sure the bigger club is
bigger
going to
club?
win? Okay, let's say it goes to Arsenal.
I'm not saying I'm sure. I'm saying I'm seeing. Like I predict.
You are saying if it goes to Arsenal, which is a big club, we leave
Why
in the
Arsenal?
Champions
Why not Man U?
We've won the Champions League. I'm talking about Arsenal because they've not won the Champions League.
True.
Because they've not won the Champions League. Yes.
I see Boniface playing as a starting nine for Manchester United.
No problem. Good luck. We are currently 16th and we went in the table.
So that's where you see him.
Yeah, I see him doing much better. But anyways, let's take some reactions. This one is from Twitter, Nigeria, not Twitter, X.
Yeah.
X, Nigeria's very own Daniel Rega.
I beg. That guy has nothing positive
Relax,
to say.
just hear what he has to say. He says, Osimhen's Saudi approach wasn't a good choice, but Boniface's expected move is a smart decision, ? Money over legacy is never a smart decision. Victor Boniface is still young. He could have made a move to Saudi after building his career.
So Daniel Rega is telling me that if Boniface was his blood brother, that's what he would tell him.
That's what he will actually. I think
Saudi
that
will
guy's
just go
okay.
and keep the money somewhere and wait for Boniface to
for
be
4 years
30,
or 5
and
years.
I say, oh yeah, come and cash out. I beg.
Is Boniface Mbappe or is he?
I don't understand.
Okay, the next one comes from Osimhen's self-acclaimed best friend, Asiwaju Larry on X. He says, if you reason Boniface salary breakdown for 1 year, you no go ever compare football money with music money again. That's another angle, though. I think with time, like with Nigerian footballers, getting contracts, big contracts, like offers like this, it keeps proving that music money, football money is
higher
still
than music money.
a level ahead. Yeah. Another one is from the Director General. He's a I don't want to say a Super Eagles legend, but an ex-Nigerian international beach soccer legend and Director General of the OS Nigeria Annex. OX Nigeria Annex. He says Abu Aziz. That's his name. He says everybody want advice Boniface. If not your family, you no go help him carry him back.
Facts.
That's what he asks.
1000%.
Yep. And another one comes from Bernice, the Barcelona fan on X. She says, to be honest, I am disappointed in Boniface. He has such a bright future in Europe. And I agree with her.
Yeah.
I agree with her. I think, injuries aside, that Boniface was a talent. Like he's one of the most complete attackers I have seen play for Nigeria before. Like Nigerian footballers that, as an attacker, he's complete. Like he can create chances, he can score goals.
And I ask again, what is he going to do in Saudi?
He's going to eat money. That's what he's going to do.
See, let me even tell you, you don't have to necessarily spend the 4 years there. Igalo, when Manchester United brought him that time on loan, he was playing in China China.
Yeah.
And he came to Manchester United to play. So who told you that if he's in Saudi, if he's doing well there, they cannot say,
And
okay,
is he
In
going
your
on?
mind,
So-
in
Yes.
your mind, in your
the
mind,
guy was 31 at
in your mind,
30 then.
in your mind,
Allegedly, yeah.
in your mind, when Manchester United is signed,
I'm
or
just
John,
saying,
or Johnny
don't be
Gallo.
me Bonham now.
No
Yes.
disrespect to Johnny Gallo, by the way. In your mind, when
Yes.
Manchester United signed Johnny Gallo,
Yes.
when they signed him,
Yes.
in your mind, they bought him because they were looking for a striker that actually scores goals.
Yes, Igalo was doing well, and when he came, he actually did well. In the Europa League, yes.
He did well.
Yes, he did well.
But
He
Johnny
did not
Gallo
just
had a
score in
good
the
career at
Premier League.
Manchester United. That's what
He
you're telling
spent
me.
6 months now. You won't come score 30 goals.
And the
What-
differences-
what
and
is
the differences-
31? The thing they brought him to come and do, he did it.
Right.
And
sit
we
on the
love
bench.
him.
And the difference is
He
Boniface.
played.
Boniface is younger, so if he plays 3 years in
Yes,
Saudi,
you can still come back.
I mean,
abeg.
even if it's Leicester City, you can get something in England.
Then why am I not seeing this energy when I was talking about Osimhen going to
Because
Saudi? I didn't even say 3 years. I said 2 seasons.
Osimhen is
And
a
he comes
far
back to Europe.
superior player to Boniface. It's not
Exactly.
even.
It's
They're not even
different.
comparable.
Are you sure
Yes.
Boniface knows that Osimhen is a far superior player?
He should know.
He
if he
knows
doesn't,
himself.
needs
He
to
knows.
know.
He's always posting it. Like my guy, something.
Osimhen has a pathway towards. Osimhen is so good that he has a pathway towards a podium finish at the Ballon d'Or. Osimhen can finish in the top 3, top 5.
If
So
Victor
you
Boniface
write
is
how
that good, why has he not
Boniface?
won like
I'm not
CAF
writing out
award
Boniface,
or
I'm just-
something?
But what did you say? Sorry, what did you ask?
It's a question.
And that's the question.
If he's that good, why has he not won like an award or something?
Who are we talking about?
That's where Ifeanyi
Boniface.
comes. Ifeanyi, why has he not won an award?
Who are we talking about?
Victor Boniface.
No, I'm saying you're saying if he's that good, if
Yes,
Boniface
yes.
is that good, as good as who says?
Is it not this guy?
Because you only heard me say he's
Yeah,
a
he's
good
Good.
striker.
Yeah, he's good.
I
He's
didn't
Yeah,
good.
but you're
qualify that.
making it seem like he's
I didn't
very
say he
good.
was
Yeah,
some
very
world
good.
class.
He's very good.
It's very, very good.
Okay, so you
Hey,
need
he's
to
supposed
answer
to
her
win
then.
now.
Why has
He
he
was
not won
injured.
anything?
Listen, Boniface should have been a contender for the CAF Player of the Year 2024.
Based on
award.
the
So what's
season he
now
had,
happened?
yes,
Because
facts.
he had a good season. It's just internationally he was messed up. He was
was,
injured.
was Boniface in the final 5?
He did that. He was not injured.
didn't.
Uncle. What
Was he in
happened?
the final
he
10?
didn't. No, he wasn't.
Okay.
But anyway, that aside, final takes, guys.
Yeah, no.
Money or passion? Victor Boniface, are you in support of the move to Saudi? He's not gone there yet. We don't know that for sure, but it looks like he's going to go there. Are you in
Right.
support or are you against? I am 100% against it.
Yeah, 100.
I
support.
don't know this passion and money talk. I feel like passion and money goes together. Go to Saudi and please say hi to Ronaldo for me. Thank you.
If you are if you are a European, if there are any white people watching this or whatever, I mean, it's life is different for them. You know, you can chase your legacy, chase your dreams, but as a
Yes.
Nigerian,
You have to
you follow money.
Yeah,
That's
so
what it is.
Yeah.
It's not easy for us, but yeah, too. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm in support of him going for the money, please. Money is very
Just
important
make
to
as much
us.
money as you can now,
Yes,
so that
yes.
You people would think life is all about money.
Life is actually
it
about
is what
money.
it is.
Why are you here? You are trying to make money.
Well, he's here for a passion, that's-
Anyway, guys,
Really
that is
likes,
the
yeah.
most we can take on this episode of the Heat Podcast, brought to you by Pole Sports Nigeria. Remember to tell a friend to follow us on all social media platforms: Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube. Subscribe, please. When you watch the video, you leave the comments. Please subscribe. We will really appreciate it. That's the most I can take. My name is David Ben, and I'm saying goodbye.
Goodbye,
I'm saying
guys.
goodbye, guys.
From
Bye,
Ifeanyi.
guys.
guys.
Enjoyed
See
the
you on the
episode.
next
See you soon.
See you guys next time.